Before I start this video, I just want to thank you for helping me reach 137 subscribers. Every one subscriber gets me one step closer to making my dream come true. So I sincerely thank you, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. When I was about 6 to 7, I remember living in a suburban area in California. There's a middle school in that area that my older sister used to attend to. I have a fond memory of going there late one night. Now, it's important to note at the time smartphones were becoming a cool thing for teenagers to have. I didn't have my first smartphone until I was about 12 or 13. The point is that at around this age, I wanted to have a smartphone really bad. I would do anything to get myself one. There's this area in the school that leads to the field. If I remember correctly, the area in question is right next to the cafeteria. During the day, the area is pretty normal and generic. However, during the darker hours of the night, the area is spookily silent and dark. On that dreaded night, my mom and sister went off with the principal into a classroom to talk about my sister's grade and her performance in school. I eventually wandered off and came across the previously mentioned area. Standing near the entrance to the spooky dark abyss was a hooded guy, somewhere around the age of 20 to maybe 18. I remember having a conversation with him about a smartphone. At one point, I clearly remember him saying in a serious toned voice,
"Do you want one?"
Now, being the naive, innocent child that I was at the time, I, of course, said yes in an energetic and enthusiastic tone. He then told me,
"If you go over there, I'll go with you and give you mine."
He was pointing to the previously mentioned area. What I realize now, looking back on it, the same area also leads to a drive-in for the school as well. It is a direct drive-through of sorts. I assume for maybe some loading trucks, or delivery trucks, or maybe kids that bike to school. He probably had some kind of vehicle that he was planning on me having go in. Now, my mom had informed me about stranger danger at a very young age, and I thanked her very much for it, because it's what allowed me to avoid possibly getting kidnapped. After he made his proposal, I got a weird feeling, an uneasy one. I told him something along the lines of, "Let me go ask my mom," then ran off, not looking back, and I told my mom all about the encounter. She had me stay with her for the rest of the visit. On the way out of school, the hooded man was gone.